Hi everyone, DiamondPeta here again. I am getting really fed up with doing these videos. I don't know how many times I have filmed this yesterday and today. My iPad keeps stopping. I don't know why. So if this doesn't work and you don't see it, I will not be doing any more videos for a while because it is really frustrating. I've had to take things out, put them back in. It's just really annoying. Anyway, we will soldier on and see what happens this time. This will be a two-part video because I have too much stuff to show in one video. I'm going to do as much as I can in the first one and then a few items in the last one, but we'll see how we go, what happens this time. Very sorry, everything's unpacked. I've unpacked it and packed it, and I'm just getting sick and tired of putting it all away, so it's just going to stay out for the time being. All right, so this is a package from VIP Crossstitch. I paid for this with my own money. It's not a PR package. I do have a PR package coming, but it's not this one. All right, I'm just going to quickly show you these small items first. I got two of these in a pack. Sorry, forgive my throat. I got two of these in a pack for my cross stitch to hold my big canvas, to hold my big canvases, my big cross stitch patterns. I'm using one at the moment, I'll show you later, but yeah, so they came in a pack of two. I don't think you get to choose the colour, but I don't care about the colour, doesn't bother me. So yep, they're great to use. I'm guessing you could probably even use those for big diamond paintings as well, if you wanted to. This is a magnetic needle minder. I already have the lipstick type ones that I've showed in my other videos, but I wanted to try this one. I've seen people unbox this one. So you just lift the lid up. It has the magnetic strip in there, and I already have a needle on there to show you how it sticks. So yep, perfect for when you're going away, traveling. Yeah, I love that. Cool. I'm actually thinking of buying another one of those for my daughter because she does a lot of sewing as well. So perfect little gadget. Great stocking fillers for Christmas if you're looking for stocking fillers. This is another little thing that I ordered that I wanted for my cross stitch bits and pieces. I thought it was going to be bigger, but I'm happy with the size because it's perfect to sit on my or next to me when I'm cross stitching. It comes with three layers. Sorry, I'm just breaking everything. It comes with 3 layers, so you take the top off. These 2 layers have cotton, which I will be giving to my mum because I don't sew, and I'll be using these sections for needle minders, needle threaders, anything to do with my cross stitching that helps me out. Am I doing that right? Or am I doing it wrong? Sorry, I'm just trying to put it all back together there. That side doesn't want to go in. There we are. And the top has a piece that you lift up. It has a packet of needles. It has the thimble, little gold thimble. It has a tape measure. It has a needle threader, which I don't use those needle threaders with the little thin wire on the top. And a pair of scissors that obviously are not very, very good, but they might do the job just to cut something if you need to. I'll be putting my thread cutters in there, the round thread cutters that I ordered. But yeah, I thought that was a nifty little gadget. You don't get to choose the colour for this either, but these actually came pretty much matching pink. So that was, yeah, that was pretty good. But yeah, I'll be able to use that for my bits and pieces. The other thing I ordered was a couple of beaded cross stitch. This is a rabbit keychain kit. None of the instructions are in English. However, I have searched this QR code and it comes up with a website and there's a video on there that you could probably watch if you're not sure how to do it. I know how to do the beaded cross stitch part. It's the sewing afterwards that I'm not sure of because I'm not a sewer, but that's okay. So it shows you how to do the beaded cross stitch. You've got the pattern there to follow. There are 5 colours of beads and thread. It comes with the wadding, the stuffing to stuff the keychain. It's plastic canvas, so it's not material. It's a plasticky type material, which will be strong for keychain. And you bead cross stitch the little bunnies, and then you sew them together and put the wadding in the middle to stuff them so that it looks padded. We have the thread. There's a bit of fishing wire type thread there to sew it together with. And then we have our beads. Oh, and we have the keychain, the top of the keychain as well. We have black beads, white beads, red, and pink and green. So that's going to look cute when it's done. Don't know when I'll get around to doing that one, but I just thought it was sweet. I like rabbits, so I just thought that would be very cute. A cute project to do. It's winter here in Australia, sorry. It's winter here in Australia at the moment, so anything crafty is good to do inside at the moment because of the weather. This one I just unboxed to show you, and the camera stopped. Now this was supposed to be a reindeer. I will show you on my phone later, but it's actually a horse. That's okay, I'm going to keep it because I'm not sending it back, can't be bothered. And it's cute too, so that's the pattern there. 7 colours. It shows you how to do the beaded cross stitch. Again, the instructions aren't in English, but that's fine. Comes with wadding or padding. Comes with, I'm not going to tape all this out because I've done it so many times, I'm sick of doing it, to be honest. We have the tassel at the bottom. There's 2 beads, there's needles, and there's all the seed beads, and there's a little piece to attach. I think you attach that, the tassel, to this, which is what the horse hangs off, I believe. And then we have our threads and our fishing line to sew it together. And again, it's a plasticky canvas type material. So you seed bead those, and then you cut around them and sew them together with the padding in the middle to make it look a bit more 3D. And then you put the tassel and the hanger and everything on it. So yeah, I don't know. I might have to look at the website to see how to put it together because, as I said, I'm not a sewer. I don't really know much about that sort of thing. I might even just do the beaded cross stitch part and give it to my daughter or my mum to sew together because they both sew, so they might know how to do it. And that's not going to go in the way it came out, of course. Anyway, that's right. Okay, now on to the cross stitch kits, and I have quite a few. So we're going to do this, as I said, in 2 parts. Okay, these are all Joy Sunday style cross stitch. Doesn't say Joy Sunday, but that's the package that it comes in normally. Pre-printed fabric, so these are all printed fabric because I have trouble cross stitching with my eyes, counted cross stitch. So this is rabbit with dandelion. These are a new little one out. I saw Natalia Lovecraft Forever unboxed 2 of these, I think, when I was watching her videos last night. She had 2 different ones, and apparently they're a set, and they're so cute. I love them. They're only tiny, 18 by 16 centimetres, so it's not very big. 14 count. I like these little ones. I love sitting on the lounge of an evening just cross-stitching these smaller ones. They're just really good to stitch. So that's the pattern there. I love dandelions too. So you have the picture there. Now this is the symbols that are on the canvas. This is the symbols that are on here. They don't match the canvas symbols. That's why they've given, apparently they're doing that now in a lot of kits, the newer ones. They're putting the symbols for the canvas. And what I mean the canvas symbols is these ones down here. And they don't match these ones. This is mainly for counted cross stitch if you want to redo this later on for counted cross stitch. So there's 15 full stitch colours. There's 4 half stitch, a French knot and 1 back stitch. But it looks like together there are 18 colours altogether. So yeah, so that should look nice, especially with a lot of the half stitch. So all these ones down here and a lot of these blues up here are all half stitch. So that's going to go very quick. And here she is. It's very small, as I said, it's tiny, but it's a good size. A lot of back stitch on this one to give it definition. with the dandelion and the rabbits, but that's going to look lovely when it's done. A lot of colour blocking. Very clear symbols and canvas. So yeah, Joy Sundays kits come with 2 needles. I like these cards. Gives you the DMC number, gives you the number on the canvas, the colour, and it gives you the how many strands they give you. So we've got those 3 colours there. They're beautiful. That green there is lovely. And then we have these colours. Very pretty. Very pretty, very small. But as I said, I like doing those small ones. Yeah, so that's going to be a great one to sit and do. Look, you know what? I'm just going to put those in later. This has been a really frustrating day, and I just I'll do it later. It's been frustrating as it is, and if this stops again, it's going to annoy me even more. That's all right. Okay. I love cross stitch too. 26 by 25 centimetres, so again, not very big. 14 count, and it's this cross stitch picture. So I thought this was really nice. It's pre-printed fabric again in a Joy Sunday bag. Joy Sunday bags are great to reuse as storage pouches, and they have the instructions on the back. And for anyone that's new to this sort of cross stitching, when you have finished your project, you soak it in water. It tells you how to do it on the back of the bag. You soak it in warm water, warm soapy water, and all the dye comes out and you're left with your beautiful cross stitch. So don't be daunted like I was when I first looked at them and saw the colour and thought, ooh, that colouring's awful. That doesn't stay there. I remember the first one I looked at and I thought, don't like the colouring on that, but no, I soon figured out that it didn't stay there. Okay, so this is it. A lot of back stitch, as you can see on this one. The writing is in back stitch down here as well. So we have 31 full stitch colours. We have a half stitch, a French knot, and we have 7 back stitch. So there's 33 colours all together, total. That's not bad for a little cross stitch this big. It's only small. So there it is there. I know it doesn't look anything like the picture, but once you have done it and you've put the handmade in here and you've put the hearts on the top there, like the picture, it's going to look totally different. And of course, when you've done all the back stitching makes a world of difference. So we have 2 needles and our thread cards. This one doesn't have, oh yes, this one does. It does have the details here. Not a lot of 310, which is great, which is black. For anyone that doesn't know what 310 is, it's black. We have all these beautiful colours here. Lots of greens there. And then we have these beautiful colours. So there's some browns, another green there, another brown there, twisted over. Oh, I'm getting them all twisted over. There we are. Beautiful colours in this one as well. So this one's going to, and this has a lot of colour blocking, so you can just stitch that colour straight out. Colour blocking means if you've got blocks of colour that you can continue stitching. Confetti means that you're changing the colours, obviously, like bits of confetti, bits of colours everywhere. And some people like confetti. I don't mind it because it actually gives pictures definition and makes them look nicer. But colour blocking can be a blessing sometimes as well. So, okay, another little one. Isn't she so cute? A little mouse's watermelon cap. Now, it looks more like a hamster to me than a mouse, but it could be a mouse. But yeah, it's only going to be cute and tiny, 16 by 19 centimetres, 14 count. Another little tiny one to take away if you go away anywhere. and you just want something small to stitch on. Now this one I think didn't have any back stitch if I remember correctly. Oh yes it does. Yes it does. It does have back stitch, but not a lot. Okay, so there's the pattern, the picture. There's the pattern. We have 22 full stitch and we have 5 back stitch. So there is a bit of back stitch. I must have been thinking of another one. And here it is. And it's upside down. There you go. Isn't she cute? It's going to look lovely. Now there is some colour blocking in this one as well, which is great. You've got all your symbols are very clear. Here's your back stitch. You can refer back to the chart if you need to for the colours of the back stitch later on. But yeah, she's going to be very cute, very tiny. Again, 2 needles. Here's some colours on that side. And the rest of the colours on there, we've got lots of watermelon pinky colours. Beautiful. She's going to look cute. I just thought that was so sweet with the watermelon hat with the seeds and the green watermelon skin. She's going to be very cool in her watermelon hat. All right, we're going to do one more and then I'm going to do the rest in another video. This one is called Summer Treehouse. It's 27 by 27 centimetres, so again, not very big, 14 count, pre-printed. Joy Sunday bag. I saw this one, saw someone unbox this one and I thought it's one of those ones where I thought, yeah, I need to have that. That's so cute. So you've got a little boy sleeping in the hammock. You've got a little girl up here having a drink, a cold drink. You've got an umbrella. You've got a floaty and some what we call thongs, but you call flip-flops in a lot of countries. Clothes hanging on the branches. I'd say they've been swimming and they're getting their clothes dry. That is so cute. I just thought that was sweet. There we have part of the pattern. There's the rest of the pattern at the top. We have 27 colours in full stitch and 2 back stitch. And this, yeah, this is a 14 count. Some are 11, some are 14. So here is the canvas. Again, it's only small, fair bit of colour blocking, a little bit of confetti here and there, but yeah, very clear. I can't see any problems there with yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, 2 needles. Here's the colours on this side. Beautiful summery colours for this one. And this side. It's a pretty yellow. Beautiful. So yeah, so summery, a lot of summery colours for this one. All right, I'm going to get off. I'm going to load this one up and then I'm going to come back with part 2 of my VIP cross stitch haul. I'll show you what I'm working on that I started last night from the haul. I've got a couple more kits to show you and then I will show you the website and the things that I ordered. So please like, share, subscribe and come back for part 2 shortly. Thanks guys.